Hello, and welcome to Retro Boost Live. We got some fun stuff to get into today. I'm going to be finishing Metroid Prime 2, but also testing the BattlerGC-Pro. Good to see you as always, Passex. Thank you so much for being here. Got the Battler Pro. So today will be the first time that I'm going to be like really using it, which is exciting. I wanted to get it like kind of set up for use, so I've already gone through some stuff that I'll kind of quickly breeze through in a moment. Last time I did Pokemon Stadium with Tori, and it went how it always does, which is great. Totally nailed it. Beat all the gym leaders on hard. Like, don't even look back. That's just what happened. That's the truth of the matter. That's what it is. Today is going to be Metroid Prime 2 and the Battler. The 2X Pro or 2X Mini video went live last Sunday. Definitely want to thank everyone who watched that. It's doing really well. And the comparison video with that and the 2X Pro is the next thing. Just gotta find the time for it to film it and finish editing it. School stuff and work stuff has been pretty intense of late, so it's been tough to find time to like really sit down for an extended period of time during the week, especially in the evenings, to do that kind of work. So I might be able to get it done this weekend, because yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I can. If not, next weekend for sure. I'm going to switch to this screen. Alright, we're going to this screen. Hello, Emigeddon. Nice to have you here as well. If I remember correctly, Emigeddon, you're in Australia, right? Because my mother is taking a trip there next month. She's been planning that for a long time. That's exciting for her. Alright. Battler GC-Pro. I'm a big fan of the regular Battler controller. I've been using it for like this entire playthrough. So there's the regular Battler, there's the Battler Pro. Pretty similar. We got like a true C-stick. A true C-stick on the Pro. And button distribution is different. Triggers are really different between the two of them. I mean, you can like hear the difference. There's the regular, there's the Pro. Way more obvious click to where it's hitting the full press spot, but it feels like more responsive. Like we're gonna get into it obviously, but just eyeballing the capture right now as I click it, I'm getting the lock-on thing on Prime 2 every time, whereas the regular Battler's giving me problems with that in some respects. So very similar. The other difference is the sticks. The regular Battler has that like kind of flat Xbox-styled stick that a lot of the Retro Fighters controllers have, whereas the Pro is more like an actual GameCube stick with like the ridges, which is nice. I like that. And the Z buttons have a different kind of click too. They're pretty similar. That's the same between them, but it doesn't click like the original controllers do. And obviously rechargeable. But it's got Bluetooth and 2.4G toggle switch. At first it wasn't pairing, and I was like, why aren't you pairing? You're terrible. It's broken. It's just the switch. You gotta make sure you're on the right thing. Because it could use 2.4 with the receivers or Bluetooth, which is pretty sweet. Because it comes with the GameCube receiver and the USB one. The other cool thing is mappable buttons. You can map functions on the like one of the other buttons to these two paddles, kind of like an Xbox Elite controller and other new stuff like that. Now that I actually haven't been able to get to work. I was trying to do that just before the stream started. I'm following the instructions and it's not working. So I'm not sure what the deal there is, if it might just snap to life at some point and do it, but you're supposed to hold down this top button, you'll feel the controller rumble, and then you can map the button. And nada. No rumble. And even if I try to just do it, like, it's not doing it. Because I wanted to map the B button to this side and the Y button to this side. So then I would never have to take my hand off the A button while I shoot in this game. But it won't let me do it. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. I had the instructions pulled up, and I'm following them, as you can see there. And that's all there is to it. There's a spelling error too. Press and hold the top circle screenshot button. Oh, my bad. I'm not following them correctly. I'm stupid. All right, you gotta press and hold both. Here we go. See, this is what we gotta read. I didn't read. All right, press and hold there, and press and hold here. Same time. Uh-oh. Oh, it's blinking. Okay. B. It didn't rumble. Oh, you know why it didn't rumble? I have the rumble turned off. So you can customize the rumble intensity. So right now it's off, but if I scale it up, you can hear it. That's max right there. That was how it turned on. It turned on like this. And like everything in the game like makes it do that. That's too much. Okay, let me map the other one now and see if that'll. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. All right. So you hold the top, hold the paddle. Ah, you think that it would rumble even if you didn't have that turned on. All right, Y button, paddle. All right, I'm gonna turn that way down. So you just turn it down. Go away. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And it's asleep. There we go. All right, cool. See, I just needed to talk it out. And then I was able to figure it out. All right, let us go into the game screen. Turn on the game audio. Everything is on and running. All right, let's get down and dirty with the new controller. I'm a little. We'll see how it does. The button presses are way different. Now the first positive, the sticks are definitely really the triggers are really responsive. I like that. You really can't hear me tapping the buttons as much. So original controller. New controller. It's way quieter, and that's cool. They have a very different feel. They feel like they wouldn't be as responsive, but it's actually working fine. Exciting. I need to go to the dark world. I'm still fighting an endless battle to get my glasses fitted. I gotta go back there again today, but we're almost there. Today will be the last time. Whew. I hope everybody else has had a good week. It's been a very busy one for me. I am working on no game audio. All right. I have game audio. Let's try this. How about now? I still hear it. Still nothing? See, I was working on all the audio stuff last night and today, and it's been a little tricky. How about now? Wonder if this will do it. Monitor only mute output. Alright. Is there game audio now? Because the tricky thing here is that I can hear it no matter what. And does it sound like there's one feed, or is it like sound like there's two? Let me know that too. So hopefully it's working like it's supposed to. Oh god. It's such a catastrophe. On the audio front, I've been trying to do a lot of stuff with that to make it more efficient. Well, not I say efficient. Well, I guess efficient works, but been trying to really. Okay, yeah. So as long as you can hear the game and you're not hearing the game twice, then we're good. And I'm not gonna touch it anymore. If you think you hear the game kind of echoing, let me know, and I'll just have to do another little Hail Mary thing. Been really trying to work on the audio side of things. I got a lot of stuff kind of in the pipeline in that regard. So the audio setup here is way different than the last time I streamed. A lot of the changes I'm making are because I really wanted to figure out how to send OBS's audio, whether it be capture or integrated sources, like a video file in OBS, and shoot that out to Discord input. The purpose of which is like, I want to do video files in our podcast stuff and the game show stuff, and I want them to be able to hear it. And like, my god, what a journey that has been. But now I guess we got that part of it figured out, so that's good, because I bet the game will probably get really loud right now. Interesting. I gotta wonder. Okay, right now the game's at full volume. Okay, we'll do a little experiment, because I can't hear this change. It's so weird. I'm gonna move it down. Now, it's full volume for me. Is it still full volume for you? That would be my question. Because that's going to give me a pretty interesting thing to look into, if it is or isn't really. It's so weird. I'm going to crank it back up and then take the source back down. Huh. It's extremely quiet. Okay. Weird. Ooh, you know what it might be? Sound mixture. No, that's full. That's full. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm waiting. I try to wait like 20 seconds before I do the next thing. It does look like it's low. Alright, new idea. Let's just screw all this. All right. Okay, so that's a change. How does that sound? Well, see, it looks like it'd be pretty high, but just let me know. Okay, well then we're on to something then. So that doesn't do anything. All right, how about now? Is this comfortable? Because if it is, then I think I finally cracked the code here. We will have to see. Also, hello, Sir G. Sorry I didn't greet you right away. This audio stuff's a nightmare. I'm working on getting an actual mixer. Very quiet. What the hell? What about there? So that's... I gotta find out where the misdirect is here. Okay. And that visually on the audio preview should be good. I feel like the equipment is lying to me though. It's good? Okay. Damn, alright. Wacky. Ay. This is kind of temporary here. This is more just to like, this is just me kind of learning how all this works, basically. I have like a plan here to get like an actual proper mixer. I've had my eye on the RodeCaster Pro 2 for like 2 years. Ever since I first laid eyes on it. That was a long time ago. And that'll let me separate all the voice stuff from all the game stuff. But for now, I'm trying to like get it all crissy-crossed. It's not fun. It's a little fun. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy the process. Alright, let's proceed then. Ooh, Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, I've probably played the least out of all the different Mario Karts. Double Dash is my favorite. Oh, damn it. Woohoo! Whoa! Alright, so now we are going to finish this game. Get out of my way. Man, the sensitivity of the audio thing here is just wild. How you were saying it was too quiet before. It's really interesting where the roll-off is with this stuff. But if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, and I can continue to kind of subtly adjust it. I was able to realize the vision of sending audio into Discord, because the idea there is, number one, video clips to play while we do the podcast. Number two, for the game show stuff, I wanted to have video files there as well, and I'm testing the idea of doing a game show where they have to play a clip, and the clip stops, and they have to then guess what the next line is. So it's like a mixture of really goofy stuff, but also like Mandela effect lines, where like the clip would start to play, and it's Darth Vader telling Luke that he's his father, and it's like, oh, was it, you know, no, I am your father, or is it Luke, I am your father? Like stuff like that, they'd have to guess, but I want to play the actual clip, like in the call, so they can actually hear it. Which with these settings, I finally can. I had to change so much about how the audio goes into OBS, though. Made it just crazy. It's a really crazy setup. I'm using Wavelink audio program that Elgato does, and all the different, like 9 different sources, all individually come into OBS. Oh, it's a whole thing. But if I get an actual mixer, I can take some of that away from there and make it a little bit easier to manage all this crap. And yes, I when I was really young, I would play Mario Kart 64. That was the original one that I played. Played that when I was really young, and I love it, and still do. We did a stream of that, actually, a while back. And then on GameCube, played Double Dash. Double Dash is probably my favorite. And I remember being really excited for the Wii one, Mario Kart Wii, and I liked it. I played the crap out of it. But that was probably the last time that I was like kind of enthused on that franchise, because I played 7 and thought it was fine. I never had a Wii U, so I didn't play 8 when it was new. And I got a Switch in 2022, and Mario Kart 8, excuse me, was one of the first games I got for it. Mario Kart 8 was one of the first games I got for it. I played a little bit of it. I didn't really care for it all that much. Like I played a lot. I played it, but I wasn't like into it. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I ended up getting the expansion thing for it. Missed around with a lot of those courses. See how these button mapping helps me out or not. Frick. Nice. Not nice. This is a way different fight on hard mode, which is not what this currently is. But when we beat this, that's what I can do next. And I've never beaten it. Well, actually, okay, I've beaten the Emperor Ing on hard mode. I've never beaten Dark Samus 4 on hard mode, or 3 and 4. Kind of the same. beetle. Wrong button. Oh, oh man! Give me a break. Okay, that's the most annoying phase. The rest is pretty straightforward. Triggers are working great. This controller. Oh, yes, he is. And he spawns little guys. Well-timed power bombs can wipe out multiple of his little things at once. Something like that. I got at least a couple. Leave me alone! God! Oh no. The gas. Good Lord, I can't even see what's attacking me. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh, no. Ah! Jerks. There we go. Ooh. Oh, second to it. The really annoying thing about him now is that one front leg obstructs firing at him from the direct front. Oh, God. So cheap. The trilogy version of this makes this fight a lot easier, too. Since you aim manually with the Wii remote, you don't have to worry about how the lock-on point gets obstructed. Yes! There we go. Big damage. I got huge ammo recovery there. No. Nice. Good, good. See, the light beam's the best one because it homes in. The orb doesn't actually hit. God, I hate you so much. Why don't you just die? Oh, there we go. Ah. How I'm supposed to dodge some of these things. Could probably just screw attack into him though. Gosh. I know that they had that Nintendo Direct the other day and they showed gameplay for Prime 4. Looks alright, I'm not really sure what to think about it quite yet. Definitely weren't playing with gyro controls or motion controls. Switch 2 one is what, next Wednesday. Yes, light beam good, dark beam bad. just done that from the start. Trying to conserve ammo and be all smart. Just blow them away. Yeah, I've been putting away money. I've been trying to save because that's why I haven't been talking about as much new stuff on the channel for a while. Like the controller here and the 2X Mini. Those are the first two things I bought in so long. Because I'm really trying to do more, you know. There's a couple of different ways I could turn what I'm doing into a career. Not only the retro boost thing specifically, but other film and production type work. So I've been saving up to get more that kind of equipment. So I feel you there. I probably won't buy a Switch 2 from the outset either. And she will be in Australia, I want to say, about 2 weeks. Yeah, right about 2 weeks. You look like early PS3. What are you talking about? Pokemon ZA looks next gen, dude. Somehow the Wii U version of Pokemon Pokken Tournament or whatever looks more advanced. We'll have to see. I guess we'll get all the knowledge next Wednesday. Oh boy. Here we go. Stop it. No! It's so hard. So really it's the clock that you're fighting on hard mode specifically, because of how minimal damage you do for all your attacks. This is very doable on normal. But this is the part that I've never beaten on hard. God. That's good to know. Been planning it for a long time. No! Stop it! the last one. Oh, no, I missed! No! There it goes, off to the horizon. Why? Oh my god. Ah! God. So annoying. And that does less damage on hard modes. It takes like so many of those. Ow. See, there's the creepy eyeball hand from the 100% ending of Metroid Prime 1. Should have been able to fight them. That would have been cool. The frames per second comment is so interesting too, because the NES, the Super Nintendo, the N64, GameCube, and we're all consoles capable of giving 60 FPS for a lot of their library. The same goes for other ones at the time too. It's fascinating how that part of gaming has gone backwards. Like, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on GameCube, 60 frames a second. The remake of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on the Switch console, made 20 years later, 30 frames a second. It's like, what? How dare you? Let's see if I get the 75% ending or not. Oh, I didn't. I didn't. You see you're in the Zero suit if you get at least 75%, which I must obviously not have gotten. It's kind of rushing through though. Normally I do get that, at least. Actually, I don't think I've ever beaten the game without seeing that. That's kind of a first for me, my low effort run. Alright, this accomplishes the goal though of unlocking hard mode. So that is now available. So, do some other stuff in the meantime, but I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna beat it on hard. It's gonna happen. This probably won't do anything, but let me know if this makes it louder. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I didn't think it would. That's weird. Alright, well, we figured out where the control is for this now, so we're on to something. Nightmare. Actual nightmare. I had got it all set up, and it was working. It was doing what I wanted it to do. There was no echo, and game audio was going to Discord. I had created a test account, the third one that I made, because I keep losing the information that was called myself in Discord. So I'm on my iPad on another call, and I'm listening. All working. Game audio goes through, video files go through. I've got this psychotic clip from Nathan For You that I'm playing. It's going through. And then next evening, last night, go to test it again. Doesn't work at all. And I'm like, what the hell changed? And I'm scrambling, and then I kind of like evolution through necessity. I got it to where it is now, which we had some road bumps with at the beginning. But now I see where all my control is. All of the different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different audio oh god, mixes, and all of those are individually in OBS, as opposed to it just being the output of the whole Wavelink app itself. Now the perk to that is, if these sources aren't in the OBS scene, their audio turns off, which was the whole problem I had with that first stream with Tori, where I was like, oh, I can mute us and I can unmute us. I had to mute ourselves and the game audio for you not to hear us on that first starting screen, which then led to me forgetting to unmute him for the first like 10 minutes or whatever, having this one-sided conversation about Souls likes. But that's not a problem now. Now it's back to how it used to be, where if they're not on the scene, you don't hear them at all. God. So complicated, but really cool. It's pretty cool what you can do with all this stuff. As far as a controller goes, I dig it. I could definitely main this thing on the GameCube like I've been doing. I mean, I love their GameCube controller. Click, the triggers worked flawlessly. I have no complaints there. I was 1% off. So if I got like one more missile expansion, we would have been able to see the 75% ending. I knew it had to be really close, because like I said, I've never beaten the game and not seen that before. Damn it! So close. Alright, hard mode is now active, though. That's the important thing. That's what matters. So now... God, that's so funny. Let's just get the hard mode one started. Get it opening out of the way. Yeah, I did. I did. Alright. These are the action replay ones. I'm gonna erase this one. Wait, what? It didn't let me choose. Yeah, I think. Oh, I think it's in the options. I think this one's different than the other ones are. I swear to God, I have to beat the game again. Ah! Yeah, I heard it too, actually. So, I can fix that. Boink. Or no, that's system. Whatever, I'll mute them all. You don't need these. System. Alright. Who was that? This is a GIF in there. It's a chat between me and the gang. Tori, Chris, and Mike. Saw the Punisher Warzone last night. I was talking about it. Mike threw in a GIF of this scene from when the parkour guy's flipping and a rocket launcher hits him. Alright, where is it? No. It's not any sound. Huh. It's like just a button I missed. What the hell's going on? Okay, now it's erased. Oh my God, why is it so complicated? The heck? It said hard mode active and then it's saved. I'm so confused. I'm sad. Did I just like... Ow! Owie! I shouldn't have to be Googling this. It's embarrassing. But also, why is it not there? Man. I'm like really sad right now. Hard mode's just not even here. Oh God, what have I done? I don't even know what that does. Ooh, stretchy. I didn't like that. HUD lag. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand. It's just not even there. There's no, like, toggle for it. Well... Jesus Christ, man. Why? It's saved. It was good. Yeah, they're supposed to be... See, they're supposed to be like, I hit this button here, and then it asks me what I want, and then I go, and it's not doing it. I beat the game. Hard mode was unlocked. I saved the game. No hard mode. Alright. Awesome. Well, that was fun. I don't know what to do about that. That really sucks. I don't understand what happened. It's almost like you had to have left the other save file intact to... I don't know. It's like if I erased a New Game Plus profile. I now can't launch a New Game Plus. That's kind of what it feels like happened. Even though it makes no sense at all. But I just quickly looked up someone starting a hard mode game, and yeah, you hit the button and it asks you, do you want to be a hard mode? So it glitched. I don't know. Lame. Alright. Win some, you lose some. I lose more often than win. Alright. So... You'd shut up. Yeah, thank you for your condolences. Yuck. Okay, so gonna be trying to finish up the 2X Mini, 2X Pro comparison video. Not much left to do for that. Just gotta find the time. So I will definitely have that ready by next weekend, maybe even earlier, we'll see. If it's done earlier, I'll throw it up on the early access channel in the Discord server. And then the next project after that will be to get out my little kind of first impressions of the Battler Pro, which I did enjoy playing with. A lot of my initial concerns with it didn't end up being a big deal. I was kind of worried about how tapping the buttons were going to feel because they press differently and so on. Wasn't really a problem. And the button mapping, after I learned to read, got to work. So that was cool. And then at some point, I'm going to finish up the What Happens If video for Prime 2, because that was the whole reason for doing that first one, because of the insane stuff that I found by using Action Replay for the first one, for Prime 2, I should say. So at some point there. So we'll figure it out. After all that's done, might be a bit of a dry spell for a while. I learned a couple days ago that I will have a lot of travel for work in May and June. So might not have time for like significant stuff. At some point we'll be doing more podcasts and more game show things as I continue to work on all the setup stuff, but hard to say what I'll be able to get into come May and June because of all the traveling and stuff. The irony there is that I wanted to take off of school for the summer to give myself time to do more stuff on the channel, and then work was like, by the way, a lot of travel. So I was like, ah, damn it. The positive there, though, is that this film school stuff is really hard to do while out of town. You can't exactly do a lot of this in hotel rooms, so That's the positive, at least. I won't have to worry about school while I'm out of town during those times. All right. That'll be it for today. Thanks everyone for joining me. Glad we at least did complete Prime 2, so that one's added to the pile of completed games on the streaming, which is always cool. I'm definitely gonna make. I gotta get the replays up of the last couple streams. And B. I think I'll do like kind of compilations of the full playthroughs of what I've done so far as their own uploads as well to kind of celebrate that. So that'll all be flowing at some point. But thank you so much for being here with me today, Pastix and Megeddon, Sir G, and anyone else who popped in. I appreciate you watching as always. I wish all of you a great rest of your day.